Hey guys, in this month's Disney Rewind, we're going to be talking about Monsters, Inc., released back in 2001. In Monsters, Inc., we follow two best friends, Sully and Mike, who work together at Monsters Incorporated, where, for a living, they work to scare the crap out of children. But this is all with the purpose of harnessing energy for their city. But one day, a little girl by the name of Boo wanders into the scare floor. And this is a big uh-oh. And it's up to Mike and Sully to return Boo to the human world. So, overall, Stephanie, how do we feel about Monsters, Inc.?
I love Monsters, Inc.
I do too.
It's got such a good story and fun characters and everything.
And it's Pixar, and it has a very emotional ending.
Yes, that too.
It's just so weird, because we were talking about this, because in 2001, Monsters, Inc. came out, and that was a Pixar production. But then you also had Atlantis: The Lost Empire come out in 2001. And we watched both those movies the same week, and we found ourselves going, man, it's like these are both the same year, but Monsters, Inc. is definitely the far more superior, memorable movie. It's just weird, because we just talked about, it's like Pixar,
Pixar was doing it right.
Yeah, Pixar, they've been doing it right, but like Disney has had its up and downs,
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was just kind of interesting, because this was definitely, right here in 2001, definitely kind of a slow downtime for Disney in some ways, but yeah, Pixar definitely on the rise and producing those far superior movies and whatnot. But yeah, I love Monsters, Inc. as well. It's just so cute and so clever, just such a great concept. Because I remember seeing the trailers and kind of thinking, oh, this is going to be stupid. But then, watching the movie, and it's like, oh my god, I love that, so brilliant, just plot and everything.
They did, such a good job of creating, making you believe that there's this whole city.
This other dimension.
Of monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, another dimension,
Another
I guess.
dimension, yeah.
Yeah, they make you, it's just, you feel like that's a possibility.
And what Pixar does so great, too, just using something like monsters, because as a kid you think of monsters and it's like, oh, there's monsters under your bed, they're gonna scare you, and Pixar kind of takes that concept and produces it to children in such a way, like, the monsters under your bed, they're really not so scary, because they're under your bed to scare you, because they're trying to take your scream and use it as energy for their city.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that's just really neat, I just really like that.
So they tried to make kids feel better by doing that, but then also, because then at the end of the movie it turned into laughter. So then it made it too, better that you shouldn't be afraid
of the monsters.
Because they're just silly.
Yeah, they're there to make you laugh now. And I just love the animation. It's like Pixar, each Pixar movie that comes out, it's like the animation gets better and better and better, just more realistic, And yes, Sully, I really love the design of Sully. You can see all those strands of fur.
Little fluff.
Just every bit of those strands of fur, you can really see it and pick it out. Just really rich and detailed. Just the characters and just
flows.
Just the world itself, So yeah, is that it for kind of overall impressions, I guess? What's more is to say? We love it. So, getting into favorite character.
Boo. 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 I guess that's the thing too, is that Boo's just a child. She just speaks gibberish.
Yeah.
But you understand that what she wants.
Yeah. They're so expressive with her facial expressions.
Yeah.
And
her tone, the tone of her voice.
She never speaks anything except Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty. She'll say Kitty. That's adorable. Her going Kitty. But yeah, it's like exactly what her mood is. It's like the animation is that good with depicting what she's feeling. But Boo.
Yeah.
Oh god, I love Boo too.
I love that. I love Mike and Sully.
Well, wait, Boo. Big question. What is Boo's name? We never find out her real name because Boo is just given to her.
They don't know either.
Yeah.
She can't say her name.
We were talking about that, because one of the Pixar, I think, if you've been on the internet, you know about the Pixar theory. that all the Pixar movies are connected into one universe. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of the Pixar theories is that Boo is Andy's mom from Toy Story. Because she has Jessie. Jessie is in her room.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people think Jessie was originally Andy's mom's doll. Possibly. Yeah. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know how some people craft up these Pixar theories because they're brilliant, but yeah, it's like, for real? So, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, but it's still, it's a concept to ponder. But yeah. Yeah, it's like, what is Boo's name? You know, and Boo, she disappears. How long is Boo gone from her bedroom?
Yeah, because
were her parents not concerned where she went?
Because it was nighttime when she left and entered the monster world. Mm-hmm. Definitely another whole day and mm-hmm. night went by, mm-hmm. and most likely, I think another day possibly went by.
She was there for maybe a couple days.
At least two.
Maybe about 2 days. Unless time moves differently from the human world to the monster world.
Even if she was gone just a whole from night to night, mm-hmm. weren't her parents like,
where is our child? Whatever her name may be. Where is so-and-so? I don't think Pixar thought that out. Because I definitely concerned. But yeah, favorite character. Yeah, I love Boo. Yeah, I love Mike and Sully. I'm not sure who I would say is my favorite character. I guess maybe Sully. I really like Sully.
Yeah, I think out of the two, I mean, I love them both, but I really like Sully the most.
Because they really form that strong attachment between him and Boo, and it's just so cute. Because it just makes that ending, when you get to that ending and her door is shredded, mm-hmm. you know, and it's so sad, and it's to say goodbye. And then they piece it back. Mike does that really sweet thing of piecing it back together. Mm-hmm. You know, it almost kind of downplays the emotional ending with the door getting put back together. It's like, I wish the door had just stayed shattered in some ways.
But then it aggravates me at the end, because then it's like, does he visit her often afterwards?
Yeah, like all the time.
And then, like, as she grows up, does he still go to see her? It's a good question. Monsters Inc. 2. Because we can't say Monsters University was Monsters Inc. 2, because that was a prequel.
That was the prequel.
So Monsters Inc. 2 could be that she has a child.
Or she's an angsty teenager. Or, yeah, she can have a child.
I don't know what the rest of the time. You know, I can see why they didn't do a Monsters Inc. 2. I guess that's why they went backwards, because it would be difficult to make a sequel.
Yeah, I don't know what on earth they would do for a sequel.
I mean, they did everything already.
Yeah. Because it would almost seem like it's the same story.
Yeah.
You know? Unless something happened and for some reason they couldn't get through to the human world to get the laughs, and it's a crisis.
Yeah.
Like a true energy crisis for them. I don't know. That would be getting too real world, though. I don't know. Pixar likes to get all real world on us, though. But, yeah, favorite character, let's see. Who else? Well, I like all the characters. I really like Randall. That's kind of the swarmy villain dude, you know.
Well, he's not really the villain.
Yeah, he's not really the villain. It's that
water noose.
Yeah, water noose. But, you know, I understand his motivations, though, because he's trying to protect the city, you know? Mm-hmm. He's determined to make sure they have enough energy to get the city going. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's not like he's doing things for horrible reasons, but he's understandable, but yeah. Is that it for characters, I guess? There's a lot of characters in this.
There is a lot of characters.
I like a lot of just the background people, too, you know, that work on the scare floor. Because they all have, like, their little moment to shine.
Yeah.
That one poor guy, constantly unshaved.
Oh.
And he's like, I have enough. Let's see, best song. Another non-Disney musical. But we got, what's his name? The guy who did Toy Story songs. Randy Newman? Is it Randy Newman?
I thought that was John Goodman singing.
But the Randy Newman guy composed the song.
Oh.
But yeah, that was Billy Crystal and John Goodman singing that song at the end.
I'd say my favorite song is Put the Thing Back Where It Came From, or So Help Me.
Oh, the Company Play song?
Yeah.
I was going to be funny and say that too, that my favorite song is the Company Play song that, yeah, Mike and Sully kind of randomly, they have like a few little lines from it when they're trying to hide Boo.
Well, then during the credits, then they had them putting that play on, and they were singing a couple different songs, I think.
Yeah, I like the company play. The thing is, you only get the company play. You get like 5 minutes of it. You only get it if you stay and watch the credits. But yeah, I mean that was kind of it. Yeah, even that song at the very end that was kind of playing.
Yeah.
I mean that was fine. It doesn't.
Right.
I don't really remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no memorable songs in this. This is definitely all about the story. It's not about the music. Favorite scene.
Well, for laughs,
For laughs, you got your laugh moment and
Yeah.
your I'm crying moment.
for when Sully thought Boo was like incinerated
I was gonna
and
say that too.
chopped into pieces
I
and
was gonna
stuff.
say that too.
And like he's just like passing out, and
Yeah.
the more something happened,
Yeah.
he'd pass out again. Like he'd just peek through his fingers and he'd faint.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But then I love the end when he's saying goodbye to her, and she's
Yeah.
like, she's trying to give him, like, it seems like she understands, maybe? I don't know. Because she starts giving them all kinds of stuff, or I guess maybe she thought he was there for playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is, because
Yeah.
then she started, that's when she handed him Jessie,
Yeah.
and then started giving them, like, toys. I think the ball,
he
like
was
the
gonna
Pixar
play-
ball,
yeah.
or whatever that
He
was.
was gonna play with her.
Yeah. That one's precious. Because then he's like trying to leave, and she's making it worse by like, here, kitty.
Ugh.
Oh, because then the door closes and she jumps up and opens the door and it's no thing.
Yeah, the door's been shut. I think one of my favorite scenes, just from a technical point of view, I guess, for computer animation, just the chase sequence through the doors.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. I like that one
that
too.
was awesome because it's like, how the hell did they animate that? There's literally millions of doors in any given shot. You know?
And too, it's just a fun scene too because it looks like a roller coaster.
Yeah. Why did Disney never make that into a roller coaster?
See, instead of Toy Story Land, they should have just made it like Pixar Land, and then like had some kind
All
of
sorts of
Monsters Inc. related thing.
Yeah, that would
and
have been a
then
great ride.
feel like you're going through different areas.
But yeah, I love that just from a technical point of view. Just at any given shot, there's hundreds of doors in a frame, you know? And then, yeah, I love, because it's really high chase, it's really high speed that they're going, and it's like, how do you convey that with the animation, you know? And then, yeah, they're going in and out of doors, which was awesome. I just love that. Just, I don't know, just really, that whole chase sequence through the doors, just, I think, one of the best in any Pixar movie, really.
So,
In conclusion, Stephanie, what would you give Monsters, Inc. on a scale of 1 to 10 Mickey ears?
oh man, I don't know if I want to give it a 9 or a 10.
10.
10.
I'm gonna decide on a 10.
I'd say a 10 too.
Yeah, I couldn't decide, is this a 9 or a 10, but I think it's definitely, it's just as good as like the first Toy Story, you know? It's just as good as that first one.
It's got a beginning, middle, end.
Yep.
Proper story.
Yep. And it's very emotional. So yeah, is that all we have to say about Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it, you guys. In the comments below, do you guys love Monsters, Inc. just as much as we do? Or maybe you hate it. That's okay. But yeah, have a conversation with us about Monsters, Inc. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.